Hello my friends, it's Monday, market is back open, and we're going to talk about Bbig, Vinco Ventures here. I'm making a video a little earlier than usual here. I don't know when this is going to be released tonight, but gotta go do some family stuff, I know. But I think the day is pretty much over here as I'm recording here, almost at 3:30 now. So Vinco Ventures, a little bit of a Lazarus action here. It is rising back up, making it all the way, hey, we'll just round it off to $1.25 today, right around 10:30, that hot spot in the market. Touched that and then kind of just drifted back down, but hey, still a very good, middle teens right now, dollar teens where we're at right now. Hoping it closes at a 120. It might wiggle its way back up here. Obviously, we have just the organic movement on that. The other big thing right now with Vinco Ventures is, I've been talking about this a little bit here, and some people get mad when I talk about this, but it's a positive thing. For the past few weeks now, Vinco Ventures has moved into this kind of meme stock situation with these analysts writing these articles and just news articles in general about Vinco Ventures, which this is, I think this is positive and good. Because now we're talking about the gamma squeezes, we're talking about short selling, we're talking about all this stuff that could possibly happen. Hey, that's the situation that happened before GameStop, AMC, all these in smaller squeezes with all these stocks that we've seen for the past few years. And these things are still going on, you're just not hearing about them as much. And obviously they're not as big as GameStop and, AMC to a point. But I'm really, like I've said before, I'm very bullish on the situation with Vinco Ventures, and I say that because Vinco Ventures still has a heavy army of investors behind it, and we're coming out again here with this Monday pretty hot here with some very good volume. It's not like crazy volume, but it's positive. We're back up over $1. There's a lot of people that were betting against it here, and I think I said that one of the last times I talked about Vinco Ventures here. I said, it looks like this 80 cent, 90 cent mark here is going to be pretty much the threshold to either fall apart or shoot back up. And I know a lot of you were telling me that you were loading up at like 90 cents. I think it went a little bit under 90 cents a week ago, but you're having a pretty good day today starting off the market here on Monday. So friends, when we talk about gamma squeezes here with Vinco Ventures, I have always preached, and I always will, no matter what I hear from this, that I don't really think there's rules in the stock market when it comes to people pushing stocks in directions that they want them to go, they should or shouldn't go. I think anything's possible, and if you've been in the stock market just the past 2 years, I think you've learned that pretty heavily. So, could Vinco Ventures here have some ginormous, crazy squeeze? Absolutely. Anything is possible here. And I've said this a million times. I say this because I sound like a broken record at this point. Vinco Ventures does one thing. It always comes back. There's always more meat on the bone. And I really do think if it could just start to come back organically, those are going to be the footsteps of what could bring a gamma squeeze, something to really, just pull the trigger and for it to take off and, just start running around the laps here. Run around the lap here. Really take off. So friends, it's only Monday. Volume was pretty good today. Still very excited about it. We'll see what tomorrow brings. Listen, I've said this and I've said this time again. Just so nobody comes back in a month from now and, starts laying me out with comments. Do not put a single dollar into Vinco Ventures unless you're willing to watch it be lit on fire. This is a very risky play. Nothing is guaranteed. This is the stock market. This is where you have to make, grown-up decisions to say, I'm going to take the risk with what Vinco Ventures could possibly do. And I do think the next 2 months, starting October, especially going into November, are going to be very interesting moves for the stock market because of what's coming with voting on the House and the Senate here. So we could have a whole new stock market by December, considering how things may move and, where interest may lie in companies and, evolving around the stock market. Next year, growth companies could come back in a major way. aka Vinco Ventures right here, could really come back here into the new year of 2023, especially having a big, year where we're going to be hearing nothing but the election and what, candidates are wanting to focus on. So these are things to really think about and consider going into 2023. I think 2023 is going to be a heavy buying year and holding into 2024 when we have that election. So friends, with all that said, I really do wish everyone the best of luck. Remember, really think about the long term with Vinco Ventures. Obviously, short squeeze play, gamma squeeze here. Hopefully, I'm rooting for all of it. Really, I hope it happens. I hope this thing makes all of you filthy rich. I really do mean that. But, really think about what's coming here in the future with growth stocks that could possibly be good. So friends, it's Monday. I wish you all the luck. Remember, be positive, be you, take time to invest in your future. Friends, I will talk to you very soon. Have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye.